Okay then, so we're back, and this is just my quick little impressions of the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, and it's a little lazy. I mean, the actual ports are good, there's some good games in there, but there's also some games that are missing. For example, where's, Symphony of the Night? Where's Harmony of Dissonance? Where's Circle of the Moon? Like, there's a lot of really quality Castlevania games that just aren't here. So, aside from that, the ports were done by M2. M2 are the port studio that does, like, most of Sega's porting work for their classic collections on the 3DS and PC. So, you're getting quality. So with that being said, my thoughts on the Castlevania Anniversary Collection could have been better. This is a little lazy, in my opinion, but, it is what it is. Overall, pretty good. I mean, this is like the classic Castlevania. If you like your Castlevania where you're going from stage to stage to stage, going from point A to point B, fighting enemies, this is for you. If you like the more RPG-ish Castlevanias, you're not going to find them here, which is kind of disconcerting because, aka the Igarashi Castlevanias, which, I mean, lore-wise, I don't like how Igarashi fucked up the lore of Castlevania because I thought it was really good, but, you're not going to see any of the Igarashi Castlevanias, which is, kind of sad. But with that being said, those are my thoughts. That's my little mini thoughts about the Anniversary Collection. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Before we get there, I have to give you my Shakedown Hawaii review. So with that being said, let's get to it after the cut. So this review is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. Shakedown Hawaii, pretty good. pretty good. Even though the game, my only real nitpicks with the game is that it's a little on the short side. I cheated a bit in this game. I basically, what I did in order to, when I say I cheated, I cheesed the system. See, the way you earn money in the game is you can do little diversions like stealing from people's houses and pawning their stuff. But really, the best money you get in the game early on is doing missions and generating money by buying properties and then getting the daily revenue from that business and buying multipliers to make that revenue go up. So it's very kind of like, that's just the way it is. So I would basically leave the game on and then go to work and then come home and have a lot of money built up and then buy more properties to make more money per week, per day in the game, and then basically that's buy more properties, rinse and repeat. That's how I beat the game. So, but of actual gameplay, me playing the game, I beat this game in less than 10 hours. So the gameplay, if you do what I did, is a little short. It could be longer for other people, but your mileage may vary. One of my problems with the game is, aside from the shortness, is just there's some interesting side characters in the game who just aren't really utilized. Right now I'm playing as the son of the main character named Scooter. He really has, he could be an interesting character, but he's kind of underutilized in the game. There's another character who's the mercenary hired by the main character to do work, named Albi Pastor. That's my only real nitpick. But aside from that, the game's pretty good. If you want a nice little $10 game, this is for you. That being said, peace. So, in conclusion, basically, there's Shakedown Hawaii's pretty good. Totally worth owning if you want to play a game that's basically a commentary on the modern gaming industry and modern capitalism, masquerading as a crime simulator, as a parody of a crime simulator. It's nice. The Castlevania Anniversary Collection. If you're a major old school Castlevania fan, this is for you. If you like, old school Castlevania, so basically your old school kick somebody's ass Castlevanias, this is for you. 2D side-scrolling Castlevanias. If you're someone who got into Castlevania with Symphony of the Night and afterwards, you're going to be sorely disappointed with the collection. So with all that being said, rate, comment, share, subscribe. You can reach me on Twitter at Matthew Wesley, at mrredfoxbsbuster. You can also reach me on Gmail with mrredfoxbsbuster at gmail.com. So with that being said, this Saturday, stay tuned. Every Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 to 9, we have a podcast, so look forward to that. That being said, the BS Busters podcast, where we discuss news, information, stuff like that in the gamosphere, and bullshit in particular, things that should not be going on in the video game industry. So with that being said, remember, rate, comment, share, subscribe, and peace.